much. First of all, grateful for the opportunity to speak at this conference, and honor for me to represent Ukraine in such high forum. Cybersecurity is a national and global issue. Cybersecurity risks are harsh reality. We see that cyber attacks sponsored by states and non-government and non-state actors. Cyber espionage is military, economic, and even political. Cyber weapons rise is taking place. But at the same time, international humanitarian law is difficult to apply to government action in cyberspace. There are problems with attribution of cyber attacks to specific states. To remedy this situation are needed efforts at both the national and international levels. Ukraine welcomes the efforts of international community to promote responsibility state behavior in cyberspace. We consider it necessary to implement these norms at the level of international law and national cybersecurity legislation. Today, Ukraine has developed and will implement its cybersecurity strategy 2029 and 2025. Ukraine seeks to create the most open, free, stable, and secure cyberspace, which takes into account human rights and freedoms, supports social, political, and economic development. Over the previous 5 years, Ukraine has increased the potential that allows for further development of national cybersecurity system on the basis of such principles: deterrence, cyber resilience, and cooperation. To achieve that, Ukraine will strengthen the capabilities of national cybersecurity system to prevent aggression against Ukraine in cyberspace, neutralize intelligence activities, and minimize the threat of cybercrime and cyberterrorism. We'll be able to quickly adapt to internal and external threats in cyberspace. We'll support the sustainable function of national critical information infrastructure. Will ensure the development of communication, coordination, and partnership between cybersecurity actors at the national level and the development strategical relation in the field of cybersecurity with key foreign partners. We understand well the modern challenge and threats to cybersecurity. Ukraine has the necessary potential to build cybersecurity capabilities to adequately address today's challenge and threats. Our strategy contains comprehensive analysis of these threats and challenges for our country. For the next 5 years, we set ourselves these goals: secure cyberspace to protect the sovereignty with the developing state and society, protection of the rights, freedom, and legitimate interest of Ukrainian citizens in the cyberspace, and European and Euro-Atlantic integration in the field of cybersecurity. Ukraine's cybersecurity strategy defines 3 main strategic priorities. The first strategic priority is building the deterrence potential. For this, we will be the first, build effective cyber defense. The second, capacity building in countering intelligence and in other activities in cyberspace and cyber terrorism. The third, capacity building the fight against cyber crimes. And finally, development of asymmetric deterrence tools. The second strategic priority is achievement cyber resilience for the national cybersecurity system. For this, Ukraine will be enhance national cyber readiness and cyber defense, cultivate professional development, develop cyber-aware society, and scientific and technical support of cybersecurity, introduce security digital service. And finally, priority is cooperation. Cooperation will be improved by achieving the following strategic goals: strengthen a cooperation system, formation of a new model of relation in the field of cybersecurity, and pragmatic international cooperation. The strategy contains a plan for achieving these goals. The President of Ukraine and the government of Ukraine have the political will to implement this strategy. An important element of strategy is Ukraine's foreign policy in the field of cybersecurity. Our priority is to deepen European integration process by unifying approach, methods and means of cybersecurity with established European Union and NATO practice. Taking other measures agreed with the key foreign partners to strengthen Ukraine's cyber resilience and develop national capabilities in cyberspace. Ukraine will pay special attention to joint counter-terrorism with partners, detection, prevention of crimes against peace and security, banking, other illegal actions violating international law and order in interest of the democratic world and community. Ukraine will work with international partners, organizations, and other stakeholders who share our vision of the future of cyberspace as global, open, free, stable, and secure, based on respect for the human rights, fundamental freedoms, and democratic values. In conclusion, we believe that building trust between countries is an important task. Important task is building global ecosystem cybersecurity. Another important challenge is the build of collective cyber defense of cyberspace and develop cooperation between state, private sector, academia, and civil society. This is the key to successful development of the country and modern world. Thank you for your attention.